Happy New Year, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I also welcome Spirit into this reading and ask that you remove all obstacles, open all doors, and give us success and victory for 2020. This is a weekly reading for Capricorn from the 30th of December 2019 to the 5th of January 2020. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to my website jessmud.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box and I've put in links to Amazon and eBay, so please follow these links to view or to buy the decks. And don't forget to watch my videos on gemstones and crystals, as well as my deck walkthrough series. You'll find those very, very interesting. So like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. Now I'm starting off with the general energy read, and I am using the dream cards for that. And the first card is the moon. So you're doing a lot of self-reflection at this particular time, and it might be making you feel a little bit unhappy or depressed. There's a bit of confusion going on over here. You feel that things are hidden from you. You haven't seen things quite for what they are, and this is upsetting you a little bit. And maybe you're spending a lot of time by yourself, feeling a bit lonely. So it seems like you're taking some time out, maybe, and maybe spending too much of time by yourself, really, with that moon card, and maybe thinking about the past too much as well. That is about to change because you got the rainbow card coming over here. So you've been crying quite a bit over here. You can see there's clouds with a lot of tears, but the sun is going to be coming out, and you need to look at the positives in your life as well. It looks like things are about to change for you, and the brink of things changing. So coming into this with that moon energy of feeling confused, depressed, you're thinking about the past too much, but things are about to change for you there. You do need to get into a situation where you take control of that situation. So this is the anima card about the divine masculine. So you need to be somebody who is very assertive, take control, organize yourself, make sure that you are very logical. So look at the positives rather than the negatives. Do a pros and cons list about the good things in life rather than actually dwelling on the negative, and take control of that situation. And it seems like things are going to start moving into a positive direction because the clouds have the rain is dried up over here, the sun's coming out of here. So look at the positives rather than the negatives of life. You've got the trickster card over here. So you have been dealing in the past with somebody who was very, very deceptive, somebody who pulled the wool over your eyes. Maybe you felt like they made you feel like a fool, really, with that trickster card. They seem to have taken advantage of you. You've got the wise old man. It seems like you have been speaking to somebody who has been giving you some good advice over there. So maybe an older gentleman or some older person, maybe a father-like figure, that you've been getting some kind of enlightenment from, somebody giving you some kind of advice. Now going into the future, you've got the jewel card over here, and this is about wealth and prosperity coming in over here. You've got the 3, so this is about changes that come in, and you are getting in contact with a lot of people. This is about networking and planning for the future as well. So you need to make yourself a new set of plans, come up with a new strategy in life. And it looks like you're going to be doing a lot of travel and meeting a lot of people as well. And this is going to bring in a lot of wealth and prosperity for you. So things are about to change. So don't dwell on the negative. Take control of that situation. And, don't let the past cloud your judgment for the future, because you're on the brink of a positive change over there. So these are the energies for that week. So I'm going to draw some cards from the Tarot of Enchantment. Or the Tarot of Everyday Enchantment, rather. So let's see. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the 8 of Blades, the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Blades, and the Hangman. So things seem to have been rather stuck for you. It looks like you've made a lot of sacrifice for whatever has been going on. You can see there's a big barrier across over here, and things have been you've been prevented from moving forward, really, and you've been very stressed out, very, very worried about how things are going to change for the positive. You have had to wait very, very patiently. You can see all these people waiting for the bus over there, so you're waiting for change to come in over here, but you're being prevented from moving forward. It seems like everything seems to be at an all stop at the moment. You're hoping that news comes in about some kind of issue that you're dealing with, but it's very, very frustrating here for you. It seems like whatever situation you were in, everybody seems to have turned against you. It was a very nasty situation. You seem to have been victimized over there. There was a lot of backstabbing that went around, and a lot of sneaky behavior, people watching you when you least expected. And it seems like this was a very nasty situation, because it's the 10 of Blades. That is about to change. You can see even this cat has turned on this person here, and you might have been feeling as though you have had your back against the wall, and people still kept coming at you. So a very, very nasty situation to have been in. You're walking away from it though, so it seems like you can do no more. It is now finished and done with. You could have been could have gone through a very, very nasty divorce situation over there. A lot of legal battles, but a lot of drama, and nobody could have been. You couldn't rely on anybody over there. The people that you expected to support you were the people that actually turned against you there. It seems like you have abandoned that situation and you're trying to leave it. But there's something that's keeping you there, something that's keeping you stuck in that particular situation. You can see this child's in this cot over there, so still, feeling very frustrated, very restricted. This woman looks as though she wants to get out of that room and she really can't. And it seems like there's a lot of pressure and anxiety. This dog's barking at her, and you're trying to leave it. There's so much of things that, something is keeping you still stuck in that situation. And, it's almost like you're being tortured within that situation. You're trying to leave it, and it's just, all these cards just show that you're just very, very frustrated. You're trying to end it. It could have been a divorce situation over here. You've got the 10 of Cups over there. So some kind of family situation that you're dealing with, that you're trying to get out of, trying to leave, trying to make headway from, but everything nothing seems to be working out at the moment. You seem pretty much stuck in that energy at the moment. And you're very, very frustrated and very, very anxious as well. You've got the King of Coins and the Strength card. Now, the King of Coins is your card. So this is about, you will... Oh, sorry, this is the Knight of Coins. So you will, you will have to focus on your work rather, and that is the thing that is going to possibly get you out. You're working pretty hard at the moment. You're getting down. You can see he's getting down on his knees and he's working pretty hard. So this could all be financial constraints that are keeping you stuck in this particular situation. It could be being stuck in the situation due to legal issues, because it's the card of Blades, and you are working pretty hard over here with this Knight of Coins. Money is coming in. You can see the hand. His hand has got the coin in it. Money is coming in, but you are having to work very, very hard to get that little bit of coin that is coming in. And you are trying to hang in there. You're using up all your reserves of strength over there. Whatever the situation was, you felt really crippled by it. But victory is coming in for you over there. You just need to hang in. There are people around you, or there's somebody around you that is quite supportive of you. But it seems like, that focus on the coins is going to be the thing that's going to get you out of that situation. So you need to keep going as far as that work situation goes. You've got the Page of Wands over here. So you're trying to put out feelers. You're trying to get yourself out of the situation. Maybe you want to move on to a new job. And it seems like you might be making some job applications. You might be waiting for news to come in over here. It might be that you want to move overseas, or even move away, relocate and start afresh somewhere else. So you are looking for new opportunities to come your way. Whatever happened, you've got the Three of Blades over here. So this could be a legal situation. You've got that couple in the background over here, and then this woman crying. Whatever happened was a very nasty situation. This could have been a complete a divorce situation, and you're still very, very upset about it, or you're trying to get through it. You're very, very heartbroken about it as well. There seems to be a breakdown of communication. You seem to still be crying, or if you've gone through a divorce in the past, you still haven't gotten over it, and you seem to be waiting for some kind of news to come in from this person, possibly. It looks like you are dealing with something legal. Maybe you're waiting for a legal judgment. Maybe this is the reason why you're still feeling stuck. Maybe you've gone through a separation and this person was really nasty. You're trying to get out of that situation, but maybe a legal matter has not been sorted yet and you're waiting for some kind of legal decision to be made over here. Or you're coming to a point where you're trying to make a decision to move out. Maybe things have just been a bit delayed due to the period that we're going through, and maybe this is frustrating you as well. Now you will make a brand new start, so everything will sort itself out. Whatever you're going through at the moment will get sorted out because you've got the Fool card over here. So this is about making a brand new start, a fresh beginning coming in for you in this month of January. So it looks like all the loose ends will get tied up and you will be able to make a fresh start with the Fool card over here. And it looks like you have gone through a divorce here. You've got that Queen of Blades, which is the divorcee of the tarot. But this is also being determined and waiting for some kind of legal decision to come in over here. So you're taking control of that situation. You are waiting for some kind of legal news to come in. And it will come in and it's going to allow you to make a fresh start over here. So stay determined. Don't let, all these problems get you down. You will be freed from whatever the situation is that is binding you. Your focus is back on your work. Whatever work you're going to be doing, it's going to be something that you learn on the job. It's almost like an apprenticeship kind of role that you're taking on there. So learning new skills, but you will be very, very focused on that work, and that is going to be the thing that gets your mind off all these problems that you've been through as well. So your hopes and fears, the Five of Cups. So you're very disappointed and upset, and you feel very let down by whatever the situation was that went down. So there are people around you that support you, but you're still crying about this separation that you've gone through. Now going into the future, you've got the Knight of Blades, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Cups over here. So the Knight of Blades over here is some legal news coming in for you, and it's going to be cutting out the past. So whatever this news is, it's, whatever decision you're waiting for, that legal decision comes in for you, and it allows you to get away from, it frees you from that situation. It might not all be what you wanted to hear, but it's definitely going to be something that liberates you from that past. This woman doesn't look too happy over here, but it looks like it's something that's going to liberate you. There's still somebody around you that's going to be very, very supportive over here. So there's some kind of breakthrough news coming in for you there. The Knight of Cups, there's support, there's maybe new friendships coming in, and there could be a new offer coming in for work or for study, or even, a new friendship coming in there with that Knight of Cups. You've got the Two of Cups. It might well be a new friendship that comes in, or a new relationship that comes in, because you've got the Two of Cups immediately afterwards. So this is almost like a soulmate connection, somebody bringing you an offer of friendship, an unexpected offer, because you can see she's walking in the tube station over there. So something unexpected. It could be somebody that you meet on the work front over here. You can see there's a lot of coins. It's a chance meeting, and it might end up becoming a long-term relationship as well. Something, for posterity. You've got older couples and younger couples meeting for the first time over here. So this could be, a chance meeting, and it is a soulmate connection meeting as well. You could meet them on the work front, but this could be just a complete chance meeting, but it's going to develop into something long-term. And you have a great connection with this person. They're going to be somebody that connects with you on a very, very deep spiritual level. So you're coming through a very difficult situation. It looks like there's a lot of legal battles. So this could be a divorce or some kind of legal separation that you're coming through. You're waiting for news, and that news is going to come through, and immediately after that a new relationship seems to be heading your way, and it's going to allow you to make a brand new start there. Your work, as far as the work front goes, whatever new job you're doing or whatever job you're doing, there's scope for learning. You just need to hang in over there. So there's some training that's coming in with that job, or some further study that comes in with that job as well. So just hang in there. You've got the Balance card over here, so it's time to take everybody's viewpoint into consideration, and that's how you create a better solution. So get your balance back. You seem a little bit out of balance, a little bit out of sorts. Use your experience in whatever you're doing in order for you to make decisions as well with that Temperance card. And the Temperance also talks about a time for you to look after your health, make new plans as far as your body goes, your mental health, your physical health as well with that balance card. So you need to get back into balance again, and don't overindulge in anything this season. You've got the Queen of Winter, so this is about letting go of people and things that are no longer serving you. Now is the time to focus on your career. So this is about the Queen of Blades appearing twice a year. So focus on that career. Take control of your life. This is very, very important. Be very logical in how you handle things as well. Try not to let emotions get the better of you there. You got the Princess of Spring over here. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. So this could be a new job coming in for you over there. On an overseas front, whatever you're going to be doing, there might involve a lot of travel. You're going to be meeting a lot of foreign people as well with this Princess of Spring. So a lot of communication and networking going on the work front over there. And then this is how you end up meeting this new love interest, because it looks like there's a love interest that's coming in on the work front there, and it's some kind of soulmate connection coming in over there for you. So go out, meet people, network, get yourself out there. Don't isolate yourself. The Queen of Winter tends to isolate herself, keeps to herself, puts her head down, and doesn't have any fun. So it's time for you to get out there, and you've done a lot of studying and learning. You're pretty well trained up. You're very smart, a very clever person, and you're using all your experience to get things done. So get yourself out there, network, and if it's if there's that, as far as the work front goes, it looks like you're pretty stable as far as that goes. But if it's the emotional aspect that you're worried about, make sure you're networking, getting out there, meeting people, and this is how you will end up meeting the person that you can end up spending a long time with the soulmate connection. So you are making a brand new start there with that Fool. So I wish you all the best, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.